Hey everybody, I wanted a quick pop in today. I've been talking to lots of people who do not have goals. Now, they have some minor goals, but they're not clear enough goals. And this is a big way to get into trouble and why you keep going on this loop of not getting any results. So think about SMART goals. I know you've heard them a million times, I'm assuming at this point. Maybe you don't use them, but they're there for a reason. So let me just give you an example here. So everything on why they work so well. Everything is imagined before it becomes a reality. Your weight loss is no different. Your subconscious needs details to make it real. The more detailed, the better your subconscious can hold on to your story and start processing what it actually needs and wants to do. If you don't have a big enough desire in your brain's just like, whatever, it's not important enough to you. Think about it this way. An inventor may think of what something does or how it looks, but in order for the idea to become real, it really needs thought and a systematic step-by-step process to actually make it work, right? Yeah, so we need details in order for things to actually come to fruition. So let's talk about SMART goals in specific. If you haven't heard of them, they're an acronym for S is for specific, M is for measurable, A is for attainable, R is for relevant, and T is for time bound. Okay, so that's your SMART goals. So a lot of things that I do see when I'm talking to clients is the poor examples. Now they're better than nothing, right? Because you actually have a plan in place to some extent. You're actually moving forward towards a goal, but it typically is not enough. So a poor example would be, I want to improve my health. I want to lose weight. I want to eliminate sugary drinks. I want to sleep better, and I want to be my ideal weight. Those are kind of like pipe dreams, right? Pipe dreams don't really come to fruition if you don't have a plan for those. So some better examples for those will be, I will improve my health by eating 40 grams of protein and drinking 60 ounces of water a day. That's something your brain can take a hold of. That's something you can measure, and it's something that's completely possible. Obviously, your possible is different than somebody else's possible, so they have to be realistic to you and your lifestyle. Another example would be, I want to lose 10 pounds by November by increasing my activity level to 3 times a week, 20 minutes, and reduce my caloric intake by 150 calories every day. That's over 1 pound a month loss right there. Okay? I will gradually reduce my sugar intake by only having 1 soda a day versus 2. Soda's a big problem for lots of people, so this is one of the best places you can start is reducing sugar, especially sugary drinks, and increasing your amount of water in your body, which will help burn that fat more efficiently. Here's another one that's not necessarily weight related directly, but sleep has a big thing to do with how you lose weight and how quickly you lose weight. I'll improve my sleep by doing things that promote sleep, like no screen time 1 hour before bed. I will read before bed for a half an hour. Maybe it's only 3 times a week because it's more realistic to you than every single day of the week. Remember, it's got to be realistic to you. Or meditating for 10 minutes, maybe 3 times a week, maybe just once, maybe it's only 3 minutes 3 times a week. It's whatever makes sense to you. And I will journal X amount of time for X amount of days. And then one of them could be, I will achieve my ideal weight by December 2020. Okay, whatever your ideal weight may be, as long as it's realistic, you have a time for that goal. So this is something else I keep hearing, which is driving me crazy. I keep hearing, I only lost 3 pounds in a month. I might as well give up. Well, that's not going to help at all, is it? You got to focus on the positive. You lost 3 pounds. Maybe you didn't lose weight ever in the past, and you finally lost 3 pounds. Hold on to that 3 pounds, win it. It's a victory. Okay, you got to get rid of all that other garbage. There's another term I hear a lot. It is what it is. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a cop-out, and I do not accept this with weight loss. Yes, some things are totally out of our control, or we have less control over them because there's other factors involved. Maybe your weight loss isn't going to be as fast as somebody else's, but you are able to lose weight. You just have to change some things in your process. If you catch yourself saying it is what it is, try to ask yourself and journal, why do you feel this way? What control did you have with that situation? And what can you do next time to defeat that defeatist attitude? So what changes can you make to get you out of that mental negative loop? Okay. So when you do say it is what it is, that's just a like, whatever, I don't care, I don't have any control, I can't do anything about it. That attitude is simply not going to get you anywhere, and especially in case of weight loss. Yes, it won't be easy, but it's easier with the right steps, guidance, support, and mental clarity. Will it be perfect? No, it won't be perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect. If you focus on the positives, you focus on your wins, you focus on all the things that went well, and the things that didn't go as well, you have a new game plan, so it makes more sense to your life in your current situation. Remember, we have to adjust for real life. You can still have food you love to eat and still lose weight, but you have to have the right things in place. So if you listen to this later, go ahead and comment. Let me know if you have any goals that you're working on. I can check to see if they're detailed enough. I would love to hear what you're working on in terms of goals for sure. And if any of you are caught up into this negative feedback loop of I can't, I won't, whatever. Okay, that's let me help you by commenting below. Thanks for listening, everybody. Have a great afternoon.